Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Cash is spilling the tea straight, no chaser. Cheers, guys. So let's pop in and see what's going on for you beautiful collective. Cheers. And thank you all for the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, and the beautiful donations you've shown me over the last little while. Okay, I appreciate you guys. So let's call in our spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. We call you in and we ask for a clear, precise channel message for our beautiful collective. Anything other than the highest white light, I'm closing that door now, please and thank you. We're going to start off with the energy cards, okay, and see what spirit has to say for us. Remember to use your discernment. Put yourself where you belong. These are general, timeless, and collective readings, and they may or may not resonate from start to finish. So only put yourself where you belong. Okay? You know your story best. Bottom of the deck, Magician in the mirror. You have to remember who you are, what you are, how beautiful, how vibrant, and how fucking magnetic and magical you are. Okay? It's time to look inwards. You have the light and the dark. Ice and the fire. You're very balanced. But the only person who knows that is you. The only person who's going to understand you is you. The only person who's going to figure you out is you. So if you don't know who you are, people aren't going to know who you are. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Bottom of the deck, okay? So you might not see this. You might not pay attention that you're this. But it's time to speak up. Archangel Michael is here. Wants you to speak up with the angel of strength. You have a lot of strength here, guys. Let's see what else is going to come up. Okay, yep. There he is, Magician in the mirror, broken heart. Now, and then the yin and the yang. Somebody is coming in with a lot of love, okay? Could be somebody who wants to start a job with you, a corporation with you. Could be somebody who's structured, disciplined. This could be you in a masculine energy. Take it as it resonates. We hold both masculine and feminine energies. Majority of my viewers are female. However, I have a lot of masculines who watch my readings, okay? So there is somebody coming in, male or female, it's irrelevant. They have a lot of love. Somebody is very stable. Now, the yin and the yang is here with the broken heart. So this could be a twin flame energy, or your flame could have broke your heart. Okay, take it as it resonates. This person is going to be balanced to you though. Okay, this is why we have to have that angel of strength, that courage, that perseverance to speak our truth on who we are, so that this way we can shine our light brightly, stand in our power, our authenticity. And Queen of Cups, King of Cups. We get the divine partner, guys. But we got to be our divine partner within ourselves. We got to know how truly magical we are. Now, with that light, with that dark, you got the yin and the yang, do we not? Cornucopia. There you go. When this divine partnership comes in, it doesn't have to be sexual, guys. It's just talking about foundation, like money-wise, okay? Or like stability or structure. Really feeding the heart, because when you go with love, the money always comes in. You need to remember that, okay? So somebody is coming to realization about this. I'm going to put that there. And we're going to dive into this, okay? So this is the main energy, guys. Somebody is heartbroken because of this balance. They know that this is divine partnership, but somebody needs to have a little bit of courage to see just how powerful they are, you are, everybody is. Guys, we all have our own gifts. And this is why it's very important to meet karmic energies, to have karmic relationships, so that it teaches us what we want and what we do not want. Okay? It's time to speak up on what we want, guys. And it's time to be honest with who we are, so that this way the people that come in know exactly who we are. Not catfished, all right? Cheers. And if people can't deal with your real, well, then they don't deserve you, okay? It is what it is. Okay, somebody wants to come in. It's the Page of Pentacles with the Sun. So something is being enlightened. A new opportunity, a new place to go. We're going to find out, okay? But somebody, and I really feel it's my beautiful collective that's no longer dwelling on the third parties with the Five of Cups. I really feel like whatever has happened, you're really getting a passionate, brand new beginning, because it's judgment. Now, you might not have realized that you were in a contract of some kind. You might not even know this person, but there is some kind of contract here with the Judgment that these two people have. Now, this could be your energy. This could be somebody around you's energy. This could be somebody playing in your energy, okay? Put yourself where you belong. But there's clearly some kind of heartbreak here that you had to endure. And now Judgment. There's a lot of people going to Judgment for whatever heartbreak they have done on these two people. These two people have genuine love in their heart. They're genuine. And whoever has fucked over these genuine people are going through Judgment. Now it's time to speak up. You had a lot, and I mean it took a lot of courage in order for you to speak up and fight for yourself. But look, you got the Judgment and the Justice. Yo, the ancestors said enough is enough. There's a lot of people spying on you because they know who you are. This is why it's very important for us to stand in our strength, to know exactly who we are. Hey, Bab. Oh, okay. Just my son. I was wondering. He was supposed to go to his dad's. Are you going to your dad's? Oh, okay. Well, no rush, Bab. Three of Swords. Like I said, there's some kind of heartbreak, but you have healed from this. You know people are spying on you, and this is why you have to have the strength, because people aren't going to like you. It's fine. But it's only because they don't like themselves. Remember that, okay? And you got the Ten of Pentacles. Like, that's the Justice, guys. You have a legacy. So whatever contract, there's justice coming in. Like I said, you don't fuck over a King of Cups, Queen of Cups, not when they're in the upright, because at the end of the day, they do everything with love. Yes, sweetheart? I guess not. But you're spying. Somebody's spying, okay? And wants to see exactly what... Wow. Yo. Somebody's spying because somebody has let go of a codependency, toxicity, and addiction. This could be you. This could be them. Maybe somebody's not giving anymore to somebody, and now that other somebody is spying. With the Devil in reverse, it's like you reclaim back your power. Whatever addictions, whatever codependencies, you've walked away from it. It's the Queen of Swords, so a narcissistic energy that you were giving to, you're no longer giving it to. Male or female, it's irrelevant. Somebody is not getting shit because they see who this person is. Very much a liar. This is why the Ace of Wands is here. There's a brand new beginning because somebody has let go of this codependency, the burdens. Now, there is still burdens here, but it's only because somebody needs to speak their truth to bring in this justice, to get this Ten of Pentacles, this legacy. That's what's burdening somebody. No matter how much passion they had, no matter how much work they did, no matter how much they know people are spying in the background, they have to do their own work, which means they have to look in the mirror and know that they are enough, to grab their strength, to speak their truth to the love of their life, or to what they choose to love. Remember this. This could be for job, for love, for it's general reading. So put yourself where you belong, but there's a major fucking tower moment. Wow. Anybody who's been watching you, spying on you, trying to keep somebody in a mental entrapment or binded to them by some kind of addiction or sex or lies or gossip, whatever that is, whatever that codependency is, somebody has let it go. But as soon as you let that go, or another person has let that go, their power has fell. Which now somebody feels burdened because they're looking around and things are falling, and they're realizing that, you know, I don't know, people's playing some kind of guilt trip, like saying as if it's their fault that their life is falling apart, when that's not true. It's your fucking fault. Your life is falling apart. It's all about choices, guys. That's why the King of Swords is here in the upright and he's wanting to give. Look, the King of... Okay, you did see it was in the reverse, though, a while ago, right? Well, look, the King of Swords in the upright wants to give to the Queen of Swords in the upright. So there is divine partnership, King and Queen here with the cups, King and Queen here with the swords. But there was a narcissistic energy that is not being given to anymore. This is the Tower, guys. Somebody wants to speak their truth. Very logically. This Queen of Swords has their hand out, like it is willing to listen, but has this stored up. So if somebody's not willing to speak the truth logically, with some heart, so going with your heart, but taking your brain with you, you know, being very balanced, then there will be no give and take, because inevitably one will give to another more. It has to be balanced. It has to be 100 and 100. Never mind this 50 and 50. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's 100 and 100. So then this way you don't feel insecure if you're by yourself, because you know you can take care of yourself, but you really do want to do the best you can to be with somebody. It's a choice, guys. We have to choose who we want to break our heart, because our heart is going to break. We have to understand that. That's the hangman, guys. It's looking at things in a different perspective. How can we get loose from this? Different thought process, changing the way we're thinking, because there's so much passion here. And there's a lot of things going on in the background, all because of a relationship and because of a heartbreak. Somebody tapped in or was a major catalyst for someone's change. And it's got them in this hangman, like, what do I do next? It's the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is single, self-sufficient, very, very independent, okay? We got this. What else have we got here? Okay, let's get all the major arcanas going here so I could read you the story a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so there you go, guys. So this person, these people are spying on you. They know that you're single, self-sufficient. They know that you are the magician in the mirror, and that you're going to get this 10 of Pentacles. You may have went through a lot with this King of Cups, Queen of Cups kind of energy. Always constantly giving. And there's a lot of passion here between the two. But this heartbreak, even if they're balanced, has caused so much hate in the background, so much envy, so much spite, because of this legacy that these two hold and the passion that they hold for each other. It's like undeniable and unbreakable. This is why somebody needs to speak, but they're feeling so burnt, so weighed down, so like the weight of the world is on them, because they know that one choice they make, they have to let go of so many. You know, it's like, but they've done this before in so many times, so many phases. It's like, it's just like it's the precipice, the 9 to the 10. Somebody just needs to stand single, because the judgment is here, guys. So whatever contracts that are like in the heart, there are going to be fulfilled. It's judgment. This is why we have to look at things in a different perspective. What do we need to sacrifice? Who do we need to sacrifice in order to bring in this 10 of Pentacles, the legacy, guys? And it's not always about wealth. However, that King of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck, so it will be some kind of legacy with wealth. But it needs to be of love first. And this is where it lies. This is why the Tower is there, because so many people were in this the Aries energy, like that fighting war kind of energy, that they weren't going through love. So the transitioning 1313 into the Aquarius is so much turmoil for people. They feel like they're dying because they're so used to one way of living. Do you see what I'm saying? So the Tower happens when you let go of the codependencies. Now those codependencies hold on to people, places, and things. When you're no longer addicted to the one thing, then those people, places, and things are no longer attractive to you. Then you have a Tower moment. You realize that you need to sacrifice something in order to bring justice to yourself, because now you know better. And when you know better, you do better. This is what somebody has learned. This is why I mean somebody was a major catalyst to your growth or to somebody's growth. And now it's time to just speak up and go towards their power, their strength. Towards appreciation. Somebody needs to appreciate somebody who's single, self-sufficient, and independent, because that Angel of Love is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants to work with you, okay? But they're in a depression because they know that they're going to have to speak up. Maybe somebody's embarrassed about something. Embarrassed about themselves, embarrassed about something they said, embarrassed about the fact that they walked away from a legacy. I don't know what the embarrassment is, but whatever embarrassment that is, it's got them in a depression. They know that they have to reclaim back their pentacles. They have to go back and ask for help. So maybe that's why they're embarrassed, because they called you down and now they need your help. But that's fine, because look, as soon as they ask for the help and you work together and you stand single, self-sufficient, independent, You get a blank new slate, and that fucking, it's a golden ticket slate. Like, who the fuck doesn't want that, guys? This King of Wands is really contemplating. This is what's in the dark. They don't know how to speak up, to offer this brand new opportunity, to get this message through, to have this foundation. 1111. Yo, my cards are lit. The Fool. It's a choice. Do you stay in the same situation that you're in the blindfolds, 1515 on my clock, check the angel numbers, or do you take a new leap of faith and trust that the universe will catch you? Trust that this person is going to catch you. Trust that the universe has a bigger plan for you, because once you get out of this hermit in reverse, this isolation, this darkness, this despair, and you really, you're calm in that isolation, you accept, what's going on, you accept who you are, you do the soul searching. It's a lot of acceptance is what it comes down to, and we have to have grace, because we're not perfect people, we're human, so we make a lot of mistakes. Somebody wants to come in with some kind of message. A lot of passion is here, and it's because of the connection. Yes, sweetheart?
My dad's fine.
Okay, do you need anything before you go?
Also, grandpa knows I want the electric bike, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna tell everyone.
Okay.
Just money.
So we got the Five of Cups here. So there's a lot of regret, a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, a lot of dwelling on the yesterdays and the maybes and the what ifs. But look, you got the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, you got the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, you got the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So what it comes down to is this relationship, the higher level commitment. Somebody sees you as the wifey, guys. This is what it comes down to with these two cards right in my motherfucking hand. Like, I can't beat around the bush any more than I can't. Like, I have to call it what it is, and this is what it is. And this is what somebody just needs to open up and understand, that Archangel Gabriel is there to protect anybody who is in the background that doesn't want this stability for you, this relationship, this partnership, this business contract, whatever this is going on here. Somebody doesn't want it to come through, but there is divine partnerships. There was a lot of love, and that love broke somebody's heart because there was too much in the background when people were spying, lying, manipulating. And then so it turned into the Queen and King of Swords. So where they're at each other, the divorced couple, right? Now somebody is in their heads feeling a lot of remorse and regret because they don't know how to speak up and come in and try to work on something with you, because they see you're very single. It's burdening them because they know that this blank slate, this golden ticket lies both there, but it's in the foundation, the celebration, the love. So it's a choice, right? Do you go with passion? Do you go with drive? Do you go with inspiration? Or do you stay stuck in the same turbulence of before? Sometimes we have to jump off the cliff and just hope for the best, and sometimes we get pushed off the cliff. All right, so like I said, a lot of people get called, not a lot of people pick up that fucking call and do the work, because it feels like it's death. You really are dying. The people around you, the friends, the family, your old self with the mask, it's dead, it disappears. And you really do have to start assessing why things start, because whatever is built on faulty foundation, another will be crumbles. And that's exactly what that devil is. It's faulty foundation. It's a facade. It's a mask. So it's not real. So then all of a sudden you wake up and you're like, oh fuck, I don't like this. And then you have to start assessing, taking accountability, and putting justice in your own hands. And sometimes that takes just moving forward, doing the best that we can every single day, and saying, well, at least I'm not them. At least I'm not doing that anymore. At least I made a different choice. Like, we have choices, guys, and somebody's sad about their choices. They're oppressed. Tower in reverse. They really tried to avoid an inevitable tower for too long, and it's a foolish choice. This is why the Fool is sideways here, because this King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, does not have to be. Check your birth chart. We hold so many in our birth chart. Is on the fence. They want to bring in a message. They want celebration, home foundation, marriage, or commitment, or union, or some kind of contract, to sign a contract or something. But they're intimidated. Look, you have the king and the queen on the sides here. They're sad. They're intimidated because of what? It's like they're embarrassed. Like I said, they're embarrassed. They feel foolish. They're embarrassed. I don't know how else to fucking say it. It's fucking, they're embarrassed, okay? And there's no reason to be embarrassed. This is a it was like a self-fulfilling prophecy is what they did. They self-sabotage, but that doesn't mean that, you know, you can't turn around and do better for yourself, whether you're with somebody from the past or not. It's just you learn from your experiences so that this way you don't treat the next person you're with the way that you were treated or the way that you treated that other person. Do you see what I mean? It's just about growing, learning, and evolving. Tower. And understanding that the more you avoid the tower, that tower is going to hit even worse. Do you see what I'm saying? It's going to hurt a lot worse to realize that, wow, I've really stayed in this situation for way too fucking long. And that puts you in a depression because of the ego. The ego keeps you in places because you think, well, I can do this, or especially a king of wands, you know, they are a leader. They're beautiful. But the thing is that they use that beauty and they use their powers for the dark. And then they end up like egotistical and, you know, superficial. And then they end up fucking themselves. So that's what it looks like. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. There's so many beautiful cards on my deck, on my table, guys. So think of it as the bigger picture. Somebody sees you as hot and attractive, right on top of that Ace of Wands, big dick energy, guys. But there's a lot of repressed emotions and regret. And they know a lot of people were spying on you, saying some shit. This is why they're, you know, they probably joined along. Oh my God, when I say joined along, look, yeah, man, they sabotaged this. They joined along. This is why they feel like, you know, a little bit like foolish. Yo, I'm not gonna fucking lie, because they don't know what the fuck to say. They're holding their head like, yo, did I just do this? It looks like you did a number. Wow. It was all because somebody was really stuck in their past. They didn't know how to enjoy the moment. So now they're suffering because they got all these repressed feelings, feeling guilty about an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be. Check your birth chart. You got self-love, self-care. And somebody is seeing this and is so brokenhearted about this. It's that yin and yang, guys. The masculine, the feminine, the sun. There's a lot of enlightenment here. Somebody really wants to empower you or sees you as the light, wants to come towards home, stability, family, a commitment. Take it as it resonates. Somebody wants to express the truth, or you are expressing the truth about this major transformation, guys. Remember, transformation is most definitely possible. So give people the benefit of the doubt and allow them to show you. Not with the words, because you could say anything really, but pay attention. Be the wallflower, you know, and watch people and their moves. Don't just take it for the grain of salt it is, but give them the benefit of the doubt, because people do change. But don't let them fuck you over. Yo, there's a big difference. This ego is tower moment, okay? So anybody who's sitting in this very egotistical, very hateful, very vindictive, very spiteful, very jealous kind of energy, it's getting shot down. People need to start looking in the mirror instead of all this projection, because really what it comes down to is you may not notice these people going through this stuff, but believe me, when they're by themselves, they go through hell, war inside their head, because they know that there's so much unexpected crises going on that they don't even know. All they know is that if they speak the truth, it might subside their karma. Yo, somebody really, really did a number and is really regretting. They did a number on an air sign, or air sign did, who knows what the fuck is going on here. But there's an air sign and a fire sign here. And it says shadow work, dark night of the soul. Somebody is really going through a dark night of the soul. Somebody is really having an ego death. The truth, guys. You can't hide from the truth. Let's get the juice, guys. What's going on with the juice? Spirit guide, show me what the juice is, okay? So, yeah, somebody's having issues with themselves. They shouldn't feel bad. Not at all, because, like I said, we need karmics. We need bad situations. We need things to fail. We need to fail sometimes in order to succeed. This is what people don't want to admit because they're too egotistical to ever believe that they have to fail. But how the fuck are you supposed to win if you don't fail? How are you supposed to learn if you don't make the mistakes? People need to understand that we're not perfect. And we do learn off of everybody. As long as you're just being you and you're not trying to be somebody else, then you'll be okay at the end of the night all by yourself. You won't have issues with yourself. So when we choose to stay and put on the mask and cater to other people's demands, and then we start feeling pathetic. Yo, I know, because I used to be in a very codependent, toxic addiction for a very long time. And the only way that I got out of it was to have something like this happen, okay? Because it really does fucking change your life. You have like this, it catapults you into being a better person because you don't want another person to suffer the way you did. So you want to do whatever you can to help somebody who's been in the same situations as you. I have more people in the funeral, like in the cemeteries, more friends in the cemeteries than I do walking this earth. I love you, Bab. Have a good week. I'll see you on Friday.
On the way to
Huh?
open this door for the pets.
Okay, I love you. I'll see you Friday.
What?
See you on Friday. Bye, I love you. So yeah. And that's another reason why I started this, so that this way I could show others that there was a way to get sober. There was a way to do this. There was a way to be other than we know. You know what I mean? There is another way, guys. And we can get out of this pathetic feeling once we let go of that ego, that mask. You know, anything that should be sacrificed is just the ego. That's it. Everybody deserves to be here. Good, bad, light, dark, who the fuck cares? Doesn't matter. You're fucking human and you deserve to be here. Whether you deserve to, you know, have, you know, this divine partnership or not, that's on you and your choices, choosing to talk about it, choosing to come to some kind of agreement, compromise. There's always, you know, you have to put the work in or else you're just not going to get what you want, right? And this is why somebody is feeling a little bit pathetic, because the issues always lie within ourselves. And the collective energy is a high priestess. So you do see, you do feel, you do know. Virgo. Could be a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. You could be a Virgo. But you're helping a lot of people. And somebody needs to realize that their story, their testimony can help a lot of people too. And it's time to protect each other. Even if somebody has done you wrong, guys, you have to understand it is the age of Aquarius. The only person who's going to suffer for that is you. So the best thing to do is block, ignore, and act like they don't even exist until they're in your face. Then that way you can heal. Okay? You don't go and make yourself think about this. You don't allow people to rent space in your head. You protect yourself and you end cycles. And that's exactly what's bittersweet, because a lot of people tried to end your love life. And you did the right thing by loving on yourself enough to walk away from the drama, walk away from the hype and the image and all that other stuff that comes with love. You know what I mean? Like, it's not real. And people are having a breaking point because the real love ends up getting put on the side until you really do love yourself. You see what I'm saying? The only people who are in relationships, it's codependent. Nobody is in a real relationship anymore. It sucks. So you have to do the right thing by you. Have a breaking point and then tap into that inner child. Do the inner child work. Ask yourself why you keep recycling the same kind of energies in a different phase. It's usually childhood, guys. We're going to get to the nitty-gritty of it. So then this way, we're not codependent. We don't go backwards into whatever feeds us in the moment, that self-gratification for the moment. No. Now, a lot of people are jealous of you. This is why they do whatever they can to end your love life, end your finances, whatever you adore, whatever you love. Your heart is like, but they don't understand that you're an alchemist. So as much as they try to hurt your heart, You'll fall, but you'll get back up, and you'll get back up 10 times, 20 times, 100 times better. And that's what they underestimated about these earth angels, us earth angels, is that no matter the trials, tribulations, it will always come back around right to us, because that's the circle of life. And we don't stop the flow. 303 on my clock. That's why people are jealous, because you understand this. As above, so below. You go up real high, you come down real high. You know what I mean? It's like as a boxer, you know, you could have a lot of weight on you. You could be a big guy, but you know, those big guys drop hard too. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is the thing, guys. This is why people are jelly. They're jelly and they're salty as fuck, because they know that your heart, you have the heart to uplift those around you like an earth angel. You were born to shine, and the person you're going to be with is going to shine just as bright as you. But they have to be confident in that. They have to take that leadership quality. It has to be 100 and 100, or else you're moving the fuck on. It is what it is. There is no competition here, and somebody set you up because they thought it was a competition, and now they're all up in their fucking head having a breaking point because the spell work. Wow, somebody, now I see, somebody did spell work and it was the copycat. Somebody who is not being given to anymore, that Queen of Swords in reverse, copycat. They're being exposed. And this is why somebody's on the fence, because they don't know how to get their fucking shit back because of this ego. But it's a dark night of the soul. Like I said, they might have said some shit about you in the background, and now they're like, how do I come back from this? Look, world, because that's the end of a cycle. There's an end of a cycle for these copycats too. You can't be going around copying somebody, because at the end of the day, you don't know who the fuck you are, aren't you? You're whoever you're copying. Somebody's a good mother. They see you as a good mother. You're a caretaker if you don't have children. It's just, you're a role model, okay? If you're a man, you're a role model. You're a great father. And it's really time to understand that somebody really lost you on their behalf because of sex and lust. And it's on the floor. Like, somebody doesn't want you to know that the reason why they left you was because of sex and lust. Like, as if you're the high priestess, as if you didn't know that. Like, yeah, I already knew that. You already knew that. Spring. You planted those seeds. You watched it grow. Somebody's not sleeping because they got STDs from these fucking... This karmic. Wow, yo, I'm not playing, yo. Somebody is reflecting on this clout chasing fucking copycat fucking person that's being exposed. They got burned. Not only burnt by the truth, but burned by this person. And yeah, I would be in my feelings too, man, if I looked back and seen exactly what the fuck I walked away from and what I went into. Like, wow, no wonder you ended the cycles with this. You don't want no fire cooch, like, or, no, that's not what you're doing. No, even if it's a fucking STI, it's still dirty. What the fuck? No. New moon. You ain't dealing with this. People got self-hate, man. That's why they give it up to any Tom, Dick, and Harry shows them fucking any attention, any Lou, Sally, and whatever fucking, just name a bunch of bitches, and whoever pays them any attention, well, then they're gonna, let them play with that. That's what's the fucking foolish part of this. And it's all self-hate, guys. Somebody needs to love on themselves a little fucking better. Because they're just a motherfucking drama starter with all these motherfucking lies. And you're gifted. You already know this. You know why somebody's having a hard time to come back to tell you the truth. Because you got the victory. They started all kinds of trouble. All because they wanted to lie on you. Because they were mad. Why were they mad? Because of your level up. This past life relationship was extremely karmic. And it's a shame because there's so many fucking good cards here. I was like really, really like into it. I was like, yeah, this is going to be a great reading. And it's like, oh, fuck. You got the victory, guys. But it looks like you got a solo victory. Because people got too much issues with themselves, and this dark night of soul is ripping someone's fucking... They're ripping them apart. And it's up to them to really, really look at who they are. Get the victory. Like, we all can get this victory, guys. Like, what the fuck? Why does people think that the only victory comes when you get the person? Like, that's not even a victory, guys. What the fuck? That's not a victory. The victory lies within yourself. If you're straight and solid and you have this foundation within yourself, then all of this will come in. With or without these very, very low vibrational energies watching you, past, present, or future, Somebody's having major health issues because they don't know how to ask for help. They don't know how to ask for help. They know how to borrow money. They know how to fucking be a bum and a degenerate, but they don't know how to ask for help. Wow. You got a brand new slate, guys. This person has a brand new slate. They need to go to the hospital. They just need to go to the hospital. It's not even a fucking big deal, man. Like, just go get a blood check. Go get, like, a physical, you know. Go get, like, a stick stuck up your fucking thing, you know. Do what you need to do, guys. Somebody's having an ice disaster. There's a blizzard all the fuck over the place because they're so, like, cold and detached. They don't want to let go of this image that they've put on for so long, but it's a fucking disaster. There's a fucking explosion. Somebody's having a volcano moment because it's time to go on a new adventure. It's time to get the victory, guys. Somebody is getting victory either way, and it is what it is. City dweller. Maybe it's time to go somewhere else. Maybe it's time to see something else. Okay? It's time to, like, put in the work and be a working class and, you know, whatever. But at the same time, you know, fuck the system. That's Sasha. Yeah, see? But you're fucking innocent. And these people are in the devil codependent energies. There's a lot of people watching you. They want to know what you're going to do next because you're the rebel. Like I said, you're the fucking rebel, yo. You ain't playing no fucking games with nobody. And the answer's got your back. Whatever contract is here, you are innocent through all this dark shit. This is why you're getting the fucking victory, yo. Somebody should have came correct. Because they are really regretting it and they're stuck in this issues. They want to come in, like I said, but I don't know. Something's bothering them. They're very insecure about something. I don't understand because it looks like this person has more than you. It's just your light is irritating the fuck out of them. What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Look, see what the fuck I mean? Somebody is waiting for somebody else to do it for them or for you to do the work. No, man, you do the work of a woman and a man does the work of a man. Somebody wanted to be traditional like that? Well, then guess what? We're going to be fucking traditional like that. Where is it, that traditional card? Right there. See? That's traditions, right? Well, there you go. Look, the death. You either put a death to this moving forward or you go traditionally. All right. So are you waiting on someone else before you can take a big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risks can I take to move forward towards my dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared, take a leap. Today's soul action. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you were really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. See what I mean? If you just fucking know what you want, that King of Wands should know what he wants, a fucking leader. From whom can I release my judgments right now? Somebody is really judging you falsely. And that's clarity. They're kicking their self in the ass right now. Spirit guides, let's see what the Alice in Wonderland deck's going on. Because, yeah, they really do see you as completely fucking innocent. Now, like they didn't then because somebody was so blinded. It says lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others. See what I mean? You're helping somebody. You are attracting somebody, and that attraction is also putting somebody in the dark night of the soul, yo. And it says manage to be glad, create your own happiness regardless of the conditions because you took the lead. You're in the Nine of Pentacles, single, self-sufficient, independent. You create your happiness regardless of the circumstances. Heart of the deck is painting the roses red, covering up errors. Somebody wants to cover up their errors that they done. They're going to have to take the lead. What are they fucking waiting for? I don't know who they're waiting for. It says, I want to be queen. Starting your sovereignty, declaring freedom and passing the test. Somebody wants to be king, yo. Somebody wants to fucking stand in their sovereignty and declare their freedom. And in order to do that, they're gonna have to pass the test. The spirits are asking that you better pass the fucking test, yo. Let's get the messages then. Wow. All right. I'm not taking all of that. There's just so much. But there's soulmate, secret admirer, and look inside yourself. Okay. So you can put that together. You know what that means, right? This soulmate wants you to look inside yourself. Could be a secret admirer, guys. You don't know who this fucking person is, but they're all up in your reading. Soulmate. It came back out. Okay, it says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So somebody is trying to manifest you. make you think about them. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. See, this is it. Real love binds. It liberates. I mean, real love doesn't bind, it liberates. Okay, so if you're feeling trapped or like you can't grow or in a lot of despair in the relationships, friends, family, acquaintances, jobs, then it's not the place for you guys. And it does. It hurts to break our own heart knowing that we've been in a situation for so long that's just not working out. But real love lasts. So that saying, if you let it go and it comes back, it's yours. Fuck. Heart of the deck. Wow. Oh my God, somebody wants to paint those roses red, though. They're trying to cover up their errors. They need to fucking take that mask off. Be a rebel and not conform to shit. I'm sorry, but yo, this twin flame energy, your passion is igniting. And it says it's time to embrace. Through each other, you find the missing piece. Yo, somebody wants to be king next to their queen. Let's get the messages from the angels, okay, guys? Because you need some more guiding messages for this one. Spirit guides, what's the guiding messages for this reading? Now, this person could be from your past life, okay? This doesn't have to, you could have been with a false flame. Take it as it resonates, guys, okay? But it's the page of Raphael, the page of cups. You know, somebody sees you as a muse. It says a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insight. You are going to start getting these invitations. People are going to want to start working with you guys. But that's also going to bring a lot of insecurity to the person that's you're with, especially if they're not secure in their situation. They're always going to feel like you're looking for something better, or you're going to feel like they're looking for something better. Until you know who the fuck you are, you ain't gonna deal with that. You're always gonna be the doormat and say, oh well, it's gonna be very codependent. And this is what somebody doesn't realize. This is why they juggled you, the Two of Pentacles. It's very important to have balance, okay? And it says working multiple jobs at once and making work fun. Now you may have multiple jobs. This person may have multiple jobs. You may have multiple jobs coming in because you have a lot of offers, a lot of invitations coming in. But you have to balance that time management, guys, so that this way we don't go too far off the deep end, go backwards. Eight of Michaels, I love it, and it's in reverse. Somebody's getting out of a mental entrapment. Could be a twin flame. You could have had a soul ascension. Remember, okay? We don't need somebody to fill ourselves. We don't need somebody to be us. If you have somebody in your life, it's because you want them, not because you need them, guys. Need is a codependency. This is why it says you got to let go and really give each other space. The Eight of Swords. You can be free. Make a conscious choice to change the situation. Not seeing things clearly, but it's in reverse. You see things clearly. You will let go. Nobody's in a purgatory, trapped. You know it's called free will. It's called free will, guys. You live your life because you live your life. You found solutions. Look, somebody is finding solutions. Those solutions have got you out of this mental entrapment, prison of the mind. And it says success that comes from objective planning, Six of Swords. You moved away to calmer waters, no longer dealing with the turbulence of the past. So you know that if a situation comes in, you are not going to deal with the situation as you did before. You have learned from the situation. So if there was a lot of bickering in the background because of the love that you had, or because of the love that you show somebody, there's a lot of jealousy, well, that's on them. Tell them to find a bitch like you. See what I'm saying? You're going to have to get used to it because a lot of people hate on the wrong kind of things. So it is what it is. You got to find solutions to this, okay? So then this way you can move away to calmer waters, the High Priestess. You know, you have this psychic ability, powerful psychic instincts, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. It's time to be at peace. It's time to understand no matter the trials, tribulations, no matter how many times people have tried to block us, they can't. Why? Because you still got that Ten of Pentacles. You still got it. You're still getting it no matter what. And it's all because you tapped into your soul's purpose, who you truly were. Now you have a twin flame coming in and you want to embrace that, okay? Somebody is definitely covering up their errors, but you know how that goes. It doesn't work. It's called the tower in reverse. They can avoid the inevitable, but then all of a sudden, boom, right in your motherfucking face, and it hurts, guys. You usually land on your fucking face. Okay? That's why you have to manage your life with manage to be glad. It says create your own happiness regardless of the circumstances, because some of us don't have good circumstances. But it's about our choices. Do you see what I mean? It's about perceiving or perception. This is why you gotta take the lead. People are watching you. They are watching you. Whether they like you, they hate you, whatever. They want to be queen. They want your fucking spot. Bitch, please try again. Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul because there's an unexpected crisis. Somebody needs to love on themselves because there's a lot of lack and suffering when you think about the past. With this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somebody needs to speak their mind, take it as it resonates, but there's a lot of repressed emotions and regret because somebody sabotaged and they're very guilty. They have a lot of passion. They see you as fire, spicy, hot. And you rebel the fuck out because you are innocent through all of this despair and this devil codependent energy. You're taking a new adventure. You know somebody's having like major health issues. Could be emotional health, could be financial health. I don't know, there's a lot of health issues, guys. Could be mental health. But you're getting the victory only because you know. The ancestors are here with the judgment. It's victory against these drama starters who tell lies, because the lies always come out, guys. Somebody has a lot of self-hate. Did a lot of shit in the new moon, but here, look, sun and moon here. Yo, you're balanced as fuck. Somebody's getting burnt because they got something from the fucking clout chaser. Now they can't sleep because, yo, what they invested in, they planted seeds in spring with fucking sex and lust, and now look what happened. They lost out on a real mother, a real divine feminine. Okay, so, or they're, you know, saying peace out to a mother. Take it as it resonates. But somebody's got issues with themselves because because you ended cycles. You're not playing no more. But somebody has an option. It's up to them. What are you waiting for? Someone to do it for you? Like, yo, you don't want someone like that. You want somebody who's gonna do the work because they see it needs to get done, not somebody who's gonna only do the work because they're told they have to do the work. What the fuck? No. You want a real leader, one who sees when something needs to get done. Because there's a lot of heartbreak here because of this twin flame yin and yang energy. Because of the love that was there. It was undeniable. And this 10 of Pentacles brings a lot of passion. But it also brings a lot of haters, a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy, and a lot of burden. So if you don't know how to handle that properly, you are going to get in a depression. You are going to feel like you're not good enough because your person is getting more attention or whatever the fuck the case is, okay? But because you're not secure within yourself. Somebody wants to work with you because they see you single, self-sufficient, but they need to ask for help in order to get this brand new slate and stand in their power, get this message in, and really go passionately towards this celebration. Doesn't have to be a relationship, guys, but with this Hierophant and 1111, the Four of Wands, it's a marriage. Something that's you're gonna be able to go forward with balance, masculine and feminine, to a new creation, be able to stand through all endeavors, like all adversities together. But you have to put to death something and heal. With the Four of Wands, Four of Swords, there has to be healing. So there has to be a major death and transformation on all ends, because this Fool is a choice. It's a choice, guys. You want to take the leap of faith in a new direction where you're not going to know anything, you're very blinded, but it can be very prosperous because the 10 of Pentacles is there. Or do you want to stay in the same situation that you're in and then 10 years from now saying, I should have? That's a choice, right? That's a choice. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You know what that, sorry, it was here. Anyways, King of Pentacles, right there. You know what that is? That's like the Beyonce, Jay-Z kind of energy. And this is why this King of Pentacles should have appreciated the energy that they had, because you are a one in a million kind of energy. And this is why the energy, a person or situation that you're choosing to be in is going to be enlightened. It's going to be joyful. Okay, it's going to be a lot of protection. But somebody's in a lot of regret because you ain't choosing no karmic energies. Why? Because you know what you want. And you know Archangel Gabriel is protecting you. So you speak logically, authentically, with your heart, but you take your mind with you. You speak authentically. You have the strength to persevere, and you're teaching others just to look in the mirror and be the magician in the mirror. You can go after your dreams, no matter what that dream is, no matter how silly it is, no matter what age you are. You can accomplish that dream. You can fulfill that dream. You got to let go of the toxicities of other people telling you can't do it. You can, because when you listen to other people, you end up in this mental entrapment. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes of the spill mouth, the things you can't retrieve. You can get out of the mental entrapment with the truth and be joyous. But you have to see the karmic relationships that are holding you back. Friends, family, acquaintances. And put a tower to that. Destruct that. Remember, whatever's built on faulty foundation will inevitably crumble. And that's when you have to look at life in a different perspective. What's this new path? What do I need to do? How am I going to be able to fulfill this death, this transformation, and not feel like I'm dying? Like it does. It feels like you're dying, but, not be scared to go backwards through that transitioning phase. And you bring justice into the situation and judgment. You do the soul retrievals. You do the acceptance and get out of that constant over and over avoiding this inevitable shit. Somebody is so resistant to change that they're feeling foolish, making the same mistakes over and over and over, but wishing they wouldn't. Come on, guys. The Queen of Cups. Somebody likes these lower vibrations. This Emperor likes these lower vibrational energy, women, men, whatever, because they can control that kind of energy. They can control this. They can be whatever they want. They can be a tyrant. They can be a whore. They can be anything they want, because this person, male or female, is going to give them whatever they want. And you, on the other, it's like that energy of it's cheaper to keep her, because this one may want all kinds of shit, emotionally unstable, all kinds of stuff like that. But when you're in the upright, you ask them to change. You ask them to evolve, to stand in their power. And now this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, knows that there's no more blindfold. This Emperor wants the Queen of Pentacles. But this Queen of Cups puts somebody in energy of they feel mediocre. So they feel like they can't come towards you. I knew there was something. I felt it. I knew there was something. Queen of Swords. Somebody wants to tell you the truth. Okay? They're really scared that you're going to cut them off because of the choices that they chose to make. To betray you for money. Okay? But you're still getting this money. And there was a lot of people in the background trying to betray you. Put these swords in your back, make you feel some kind of way. But Source is still going to give you this. You're the 9 of Pentacles. You're missing 1 pentacle to get to that 10, are you not? There's that Ace of Pentacles, the one that these third parties tried to take from you to betray you. You're still getting it. Why? Because you're the fucking High Priestess, bitch. Yeah. You are the magician in the mirror. People should pay attention when you're talking, because you are too legit to quit. Too legit. Let's go. Yeah, look, somebody wants to fall into your arms. Surrender, holding the opposites and extremes of life, guys. Somebody is having a dark night of the soul. They need to ask for some fucking help. You got the love. Codependency, boundaries. Look, somebody needs to put up their boundaries. Somebody is trying to distract the fuck out of somebody. You need to go with love, guys, and fall into the people's arms that you know is going to love you back. Called. Didn't I say a lot of people get called, but not a lot of people pick up the phone? It says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Somebody's going through training. And it is. It's fucking feeling like, they're being ripped apart. Like, guess what? It's okay, guys. There's a lot of us that have went through this. You are not alone. You just feel the extremes of life. Now it's time to collaboratively dream, collaborate with other people, guys. Pandora's gifts. Look, once you take that motherfucking mask off, boom, your powers ignite. And if you don't use them for the dark, You get to release your wounds. Then you are free. This is the best. It says, release those dark wounds and let love live. It's time to let love live, guys, and seeing the true you. Take the mask off. See the true you. See how truly valuable, lovable you are. Start collaboratively dreaming. Now, you could be dreaming about somebody. Take it as it resonates, guys. Somebody could be astral traveling to you in your dreams, sending you messages. It's up to you to decipher that, because you are the high priestess, okay? Release those dark wounds and let love live. You're opening Pandora's gift. So now it's time to focus on the light. Never mind the dark that has happened. See the truth of you. See that you are beautiful. You are deserving of everything that comes towards you, okay? Let's get a message. Where are they? Okay. So you have the Eight of Wands. Somebody can't get this message through to you with that Page of Wands. They see you as that unicorn, but God Creator is putting a big blockage in front of somebody until they clear off the karma because of your, it's like, think of it this way. You're so high vibrational and they're so low vibrational that spirit is always going to make sure that this person's blocked from getting a message through to you. No matter how much passion, no matter how much love, no matter how much whatever, at the end of the day, if somebody doesn't raise up their vibrations and start loving on self, taking care of self truly and letting go of what everybody else wants for them, they're never going to get to you. You're never going to get to this. Take it as it resonates, okay? The platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Somebody needs to be grateful. Heart of the deck, and it's the ladybug. It's a good time. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. It's time to receive, okay? If you haven't received, it's time to receive, guys. We all deserve this. Remember, the planner needs planning, the healer needs healing. Walrus, okay? Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to the signs and omens and let them dedicate your choices. And the last one is the road runner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things too personally. And the zebra says, let go of fears and know that you are safe and protected at all times. And the cheetah, get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goals, guys. I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some clarity for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm always here for you, even if you just want to chat. Hit me up, okay, guys? I love you. I hope this helped you today. It is still the full moon in Aquarius, okay, guys? So, excuse me. They didn't want me to tell you this, but we're also in Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde. So we're getting pulled all over the place. We're really having to assess the past so that this way we know what we don't want and what we do want and allow that to come in, okay? So have patience. We're all going through this dark night of the soul. We're all having tower moments. We're all going through some kind of transitioning phase, okay? And we've all been hurt. We've all been disrespected, and we've all had these knives be thrown in our back, especially if you're woke. Because then you'd be saying things that people don't want you to say. So then you get blackballed and stuff like that, you know, shadow banned and shit. But whatever, guys. You take the mask off, you see how powerful you are, and those people are irrelevant. It's not about the likes, it's not about the shares, it's not about the hype or you know, people's image or love. What it's about is the message. So then this way you know that self-love, it's the truth that lies within you. That's what gives you the power to stand as this very high vibrational high priestess. I hope this helped, guys. It's time to release the dark wounds and let love live. See the truth that lies within you and start collaborating. I love you guys. Stay blessed. I'll put my information at the bottom, okay? Bye.